It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Bears and the 49ers, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Welcome in, football fans. Thanks for joining us. Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt here with you. And Brock, on paper, it's not quite the competitive contest that everyone hopes for each week, but projections have us heavily tilted towards one sideline here.
One thing that is cool, Kate, it's been really easy to rally together this week for this team because nothing will unite a football roster, in my experience, than having the whole world against you. Heck, even your own fans at home against you. They don't care if nobody thinks they've got a shot. Those dudes playing today, putting that uniform on, they believe they can do this, and the power of that belief is a big deal.
Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
From the gun, Gurindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On third down, Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Man in motion, headed right. Purdy throwing here on first. Finding Pearsall. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31. To throw again, it's Purdy. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Called in left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on third and long. He's on the move. He's running for it. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Doesn't it feel like Caleb Williams has been like the #1 pick for the last 3 years? This guy just does things no one else can do. Seeing him in person a number of times, Kate, in college, truly, he could be an NFL running back. But, man, he throws it so pure, a quick release, an accurate passer. Now he's just got to learn this NFL game. It's a more condensed box. There's a whole lot more contact. And protecting that football and protecting himself will be critical.
Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And now they face second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Swift gets it on the option. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's going to be 2 on the pickup, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Williams with 3rd and long. He's got it at the 30. What play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Williams on the play action. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Williams set to pass. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get the game's first points here in the second. DJ Moore, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers trying to make some noise before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Slot receiver headed left. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Special teams out, and it's Pat O'Donnell. Spent 8 years with the Bears. Who will punt this? And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Allen there to haul it in. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Moore's got it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Williams from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down throw by Williams. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's blocked down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Samuel now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Purdy on first down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
These defenders, they can just feel it. You're up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press, and you're going to start to see a little bit more pass. And that, well, that's when these defenders pin their ears back. They get home, and they create havoc in a sack just like that.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. He's on the move. He takes it himself. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. They cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to work this down to the 41. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Toss play, Swift. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
3rd and just 2 to go. Running behind center with Swift. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Completed here to Komet. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Swift gets it, going left. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy. Throw left side, complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out. That one gains 7. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down throw by Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Second and 3 now. So we're through 3 here. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. but these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
To throw again, it's Purdy. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I love the thought there and the idea. Get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
Running back, motioning right. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. Purdy throwing here on first. Finding Pearsall. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff now out of the gun. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down from the red zone. He has it at the 5. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's Swift on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Bears nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're on the counter with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Out of the pistol, Williams. Catch is made in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Completed left side to Samuel. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap. New
slated downs to approach here from the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Cut by Jennings. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So the Bears take this one on the road. And he can't overlook anybody on the schedule, Brock, because the second you do, you wind up in a trap game against a motivated group like this. They really seized every opportunity presented and surprised a lot of folks in the league with this win on the road. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.